Hello everyone and welcome to the Victory Forge. In this video I'm showing you my first ever diamond painting, this Zelda parody of Edward Leighton's Godspeed. I ordered this kit through Amazon but had to get the stylus, the tray, and the wax from my local hobby store. The instructions were pretty simple and straightforward. Simply choose the color you want to work with, pour the color into the little tray, tap it so the diamonds are right side up, peel back the plastic, and using the stylus pick up the diamonds and begin working. Now, one thing I learned very early on in this process was not to fill my little tray with too many diamonds. And there are two reasons for this. One, because it makes it easier to get the diamonds to sit the right way to pick them up. And two, there are less diamonds for when you inevitably spill it all over the place. Now, I wouldn't dare make you watch me do this entire thing in real time, but in my defense, I was able to get a lot faster as I went along. Now, this piece actually sat on my desk for a long time before I talked myself into starting it because I had built it up in my head to be a much more difficult and tedious process than it actually turned out being. Before starting, I would have guessed this would have taken me dozens of hours, but overall I think I put in between 10 and 15 hours of work on this 11 3/4 by 15 3/4 inch piece. Now, as I get farther into this process and get more colors, one of the more difficult things became trying to keep all of the diamonds in line and straight with each other. And I found out through some research there's actually two different types of these diamonds you can get. Either the square diamonds or like the ones I have, and what would seem to be the more difficult to work with, the rounded diamonds. The original painting that this is a parody of was an oil painting by British painter Edmund Leighton called Godspeed, painted in 1900. It is now part of a private collection and was last sold at auction for €481,000 in 2012. The parody was done by YouTube artist Andrea Tamme. I started this diamond painting with the largest bags of diamonds and moved to the smaller, which meant I was working with the large swaths of the same colors throughout most of the painting before finally being able to move to the accent colors and the smallest bags of diamonds, which is where the details really start to pop in this painting. And now it's the mad dash to the end with the final color before going back through the entire canvas and trying to make sure my diamonds are as straight as possible and in line with the picture in an effort to make it as readable as possible. When I was finished with the diamond painting, I covered it with an even pressure and let it sit for a couple days so the glue would dry and my diamonds would set in place. before going to cut out my matting and adding it to the frame. And with that, we're done and on to the glamour shots. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or check out some of my other videos, and we'll see you next time on The Victory Forge.